Have you been to the temple of Solstice? Is the King's Knight safe? Is Solstice's chosen champion safe?
Fane remembers the master of the House of Shadows and shudders. He tells the priest amazing things are happening at the temple. Wait. Nah, I don't want to send him to this death. Actually, the lizard champion is dead. I'm sorry.
Such dreadful news. I thank you for your kindness, but I fear that all is lost. I shall pray for his redemption, and for ours.
He lowers his head, closes his eyes, and silently begins to pray.
Fire and summoning. Cannibalize skill book.
At ease, sister. We're safe now.
Almighty Tuna, hear my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Yeah, I think no. Just looking at the armor stuff. Oh, that may be interesting. Strength, warfare, lucky charm. Nope. Initiative of dodging. Oh, that's way nicer.
Be at ease, sister.
Here you go.
We're safe now.
And selling the last of our
Hear
stuff.
my prayer. Save your children.
Useless.
Okay. So I last picked up. So we're just gonna learn that one. With Ifan I bought something, right? Yeah. It's just been seconds. And my brain's like, nope. Let's forget that. And everything else. Okay, the problem with that skill... I just wanted to say the problem is that I need... Weird. Why do I have the memories for that? Take it. Amazed from the weapon.
Sister, we're safe now.
Okay.
Hear my
So the best way to get the Lohse to us
children.
is, I don't know.
Useless.
I guess going to the cave. Here. Because I hope he will just spawn with us again. We see. He's there. Nice. Okay. Right. Yeah, do we go left or do we go right? Ooh, there's swords. I wonder how you get up there. Except for flying. Okay, let's go. Let's take the right way. And yeah, the last altar is waiting. Just wondering where exactly it's hiding. Hope I didn't like already walk past that. No, that's a chest. It's also interesting that some of a familiar face. Ah, the Lohse. It's also interesting that some of the gods seem to have really temples and others just have shrine.
The others seem to have made this place into a stronghold. This is where we part ways, I think. Thank you. I'll make sure that Pierce's sacrifice is recorded. He won't be forgotten. Until next time.
Ah, we got the bow. Blessings be. I haven't seen anything like this since their fog struck. Ah, true. The elves.
There might be nothing like this left in the world. Not since Lucian used the death fog on the elves.
Oh. Ah, you can walk up here. Yeah, let's do that first.
Godwoken, the mother tree calls you. Follow the spirit. Climb to the heart of the tree. The mother awaits.
Where exactly is the mother tree?
Protect the bishop no matter the cost.
Oh, is Garreth
I am
going
at the
to
ready.
attack them?
Lower your weapons. Garreth.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go there first.
I have heard enough! Your words mean nothing to me, Alexander.
I will have your head, Seeker.
It's like Grandmother Magister.
Be at ease, Magister Rowe. Weapons down. Garreth, I have done you a grave injustice. I was deceived, and I was too weak, too naive to see it.
Alexander holds his hands outwards towards Garreth, his blade resting...
Sorry. His blade resting flat across his palms, a gesture of goodwill and peace. Just wanted to make sure that Ifan is in this talk too. Alexander, explain yourself.
Whatever Alexander's reply might have been, it is drowned by Gareth's alarming chuckle.
Oh no.
Godwoken, have you come to witness the death of the noble coward? How fortunate. You can tell the tale of Lucian's other wayward son. This slug defends his own cruelty on the basis of ignorance. He expects me to forgive him for everything he's taken from me. Every fallen seeker, every friend, every slain Godwoken. My own parents. He says this to me while their flesh still rots in the graves I dug for them. I've forgotten nothing. Alexander, you are the sinner, yet the gods have allowed us to suffer for it. I would kill you 100 times over if given the chance.
Hui. Kinda sad that Ifan doesn't join in. What to do? I have no idea. Ifan, say something. I don't want to protect Lucian or anything. What to do, what to do, what to do? I just want to hear him first say something before I attack him, so... Yield, Garreth. Request for your divine supersedes your juvenile need for revenge.
Garreth looks to you, then to Alexander. He digs his teeth into his lower lip until blood seeps out from the tender skin. The silence is thick, yet neither Garreth nor Alexander move.
You are not Damien. You are not Damien. Damien. My sins have been as great as yours, Alexander. I've just been too blind to see them. It's just your father. You could forgive Alexander when I could not, Godwoken. I hope you show me the same kindness. I will meet you aboard the Lady Vengeance when you are ready.
I'm just a bit confused, cause I think we urged him at the Reaper's Coast to calm down and not seek revenge. Faith.
As you approach Alexander, Ifan catches you by the shoulder.
Let's see if we are going to fight him anyway.
You know how long I've sought Alexander. I need this.
Go right ahead, Ifan. My interest in Alexander were out a long time ago.
Ifan strides forwards and feints a punch at Alexander's nose with his right hand. As the Divine Bishop raises his hands to protect himself, Ifan grasps both of his wrists and headbutts him. As Alexander staggers back, blood streaming from his nose, Ifan tightens his grip on Alexander's wrists and spits a question.
Why? Why did you and Lucian send me on a suicide mission to kill the elves? Why did you lie to me?
Alexander wrenches his hands free from Ifan's grasp and holds his broken nose, blood streaming between his shaking fingers.
Why? The same reason we did everything. To protect the realm. What price all of Rivellon against just one portion? Any divine would do the same if it meant saving everything. You should be proud my father picked you. His best right-hand man. He knew you would make it. But he also knew that if he told you the truth, you would falter.
Wow.
He knew you well, Ifan. He knew you'd have to be tricked.
How arrogant.
But I'm his son. I can be trusted to the end, and I will take any actions necessary for the good of all. Nothing can stop me, not even death.
Ifan draws his weapon.
Wow.
His hands are steady, calm and controlled as can be.
Death stops everyone eventually. You rose from the dead once. You won't rise this time.
Like, with absolutely no pity for this whole people he kills. Fane decides to leave Ifan to his vengeance.
He stands over Alexander and stabs him 7 times. When the deed is done, Alexander lies lifeless. Ifan stands trembling, his hands covered in the blood of the Divine's only son.
How did he rise again? Alright. Yeah, the fighting music is not that epic currently. Oh, it's sad that we are fighting Dolores too. How can he be so arrogant? Yeah, it was necessary to kill all of those guys. So terrible. Let's just rise the divine, not divine, the Godwoken's body as a bloated corpse. Not so holy anymore, right? Yeah, would have been easier with Garreth. But I think I like this outcome on Ifan more story-wise. Okay. Should we do the Ethereal Storm or Wolf? Let's do the Wolf. I hope you can ask Alexander about how he's coming back to life. But it's not like his spirit joined the fight. At least that. Okay. Nice. Granny Magister. It's really sad that you can't persuade him or anything. Yeah, now you're shooting first fire arrows. Okay. Alright. You guys have way too much blood.
Focus!
Oh, come on. At least that. Assassinate. Blocked. Just like, no. Not today. Anything else? Onwards. That wasn't too bad. Can I somehow get you? Ah. Okay, Ifan. That will hurt. We don't want to act twice. Can I reach? Nah, can't reach Lohse. Then it's gonna be me. Ooh. Weirdly enough, I can reach him. Well, happens. Ah, Dolores, my friend. We did so much, why can't you trust me? Okay. Now with the sniper knife. Come on. Let's just stand down. Yeah, Ifan.
Alexander knew. Lucian knew. I was nothing but a pawn.
His face darkens and his hands shake.
You know as I do that this world is better off without Alexander. Power truly corrupted him, just as it did Lucian.
I truly hope that power we seek never corrupts either of us to that extent.
He raises one eyebrow and folds his arms protectively across his chest.
We'll see. We'll see.
Oh. Oops. Okay. I like holy hand grenades, even though I never actually use them. Staff. Nyeh. Cowl of True Sight. Ground skill Dispel Illusion. That sounds good. And it gives 2 intelligence. Something for Ifan. I lose 1 summoning. But I think that skill might be interesting. Okay, and we have a hat to eat.
You rise from the altar, brushing dust from your robes. Your guards and the priests of Roguir watch you expectantly. You know, Roguir accepted you.
Interesting. He was the Godwoken of Roguir. The Orc God.
The sequence is now complete. Ralik, Vrogier and Zolstissa worshipped the sun, while Tyr Sendelius, Duna, Zantetza and Amadia worshipped the moon.
I hadn't even have to go around and look for the altars.
Alarmed shouts and the sounds of fighting echo from another part of the Temple of Vrogier. Your guards hasten you away.
Why was he even here, if he already knew the sequence? Well,
the spirit of Alexander looks bitterly dejected. He turns to you.
My journey has ended, but the world still needs a divine. Tell me, have you learned how to enter the council yet?
to be honest, I haven't. I got a good clue, but if you would help me.
Not so hasty. I have to know your intentions before I help you. What do you mean to do with the power of divinity if you succeed?
I'll do the right thing. I save the world with those powers as I'm supposed to.
You will do, Godwoken.
Interesting that he helps us even though we just killed him.
Ralik, Vrogier and Zolstissa favored the sun, while Duna, Tyr Sendelius, Zantetza and Amadia favored the moon. Align their idols thusly at the entrance to the council.
I know.
Then there's the lever. It requires a great power source. I had one. Perhaps it's still with my remains. Otherwise, you must scour the island. Farewell, Godwoken. I hope you don't disappoint.
I wonder if he's talking about the artifacts we found, but I don't think he had one. Alright. Bishop Alexander. Why is he still marked?
Hurry on, Godwoken. The council awaits.
Weird.
The spirit flails, casting about wildly, as if surrounded by horrific enemies. An animalistic whine emanates from him. He does not seem to be able to see or hear you.
Oh. Okay. Let's just see if there's anything else to discover here. What are those? Is it like something to sleep in? Like the fluffy, nice little leaves? Oh, there's just a chest. I mean, not like I wouldn't go get it. With a glass and some gold. But I'm still wondering where the altar is supposed to be. Or where to go to the mother tree. Is it... Okay, I can't look inside there.
The mother tree calls you, Godwoken. The mother tree calls. Climb to the heart.
I mean, is it here? I'm not sure where I can climb. Altar to Tyr Sendelius. Okay, here can interact with something. Wait, where exactly is the altar? There. Okay, let's see where we're going. Okay. Oh, the last forest tiger.
The altar sits before you, leaves rustling quietly in the breeze. A crescent moon has been carved into its wood.
Okay, I can't pray at that one. Interesting. Can nobody?
The altar sits before...
Nope. Weird. Huh? Then talk to the last forest tiger.
Eyes closed, the tiger seems to be praying.
I am the last of my hide, my stripe, my streak. All of us but I fell dead in the mist when the Two Legs had their war. I pray to thee to bring us back to save us from our end.
Is that the voice of Melody? Just in a bit more hoarse tone?
She cocks her head to listen to a voice you cannot hear.
If the Covenant be in good faith, O black-winged god, and all the forest tigers shall return,
The God
then
King.
I shall accept your...
Wait. Don't listen to that voice, it's deceiving you.
She opens her eyes and turns to you.
Or what? Shall you kill me with your fog of death like you did my cousins? This is our only chance to live.
You know, if you swear to the Covenant, you may never get your true self back. All is lost then. Persuasion failure. Success impossible.
She closes her eyes. A low growl rises in her throat.
Okay.
They all shall die, my king, and I shall start.
She stares directly at you and bares her
Thought so.
teeth.
With the he-elf.
I thought you want to start with the elf. That's not the elf. Well, I tried to save you. Stay. That was fast. You don't want Lohse as an enemy.
The ghostly tiger bares her teeth at you, a triumphant glint in her eye.
When the God King brings the forest tigers back, and we rise to rule, you shall be the first to die. For you there shall be no return.
Well, if you think so. Alright. Yeah, then I think the last thing left here in the Elvish camp is to go to the heart. Interesting. I don't know if it like teleports us then to the heart. Hi Topson, nice to see you again. Why are you not coming with me?